And it's Regordes setting the pace, but nobody that keen to go on. Applecross is on the left, Nice Baroness on the extreme left with the dark green cap. And then Chirrup is well placed for Madame Dubois 5, and Whitehaven in the Sheikh Mohammed colours racing 6, and they whiz past us with one of the back markers being Secret Waters. And Cruising Heights also towards the rear. But it's Regordes in the lead, and they've quite well strung out, really. Regordes by a length and a half to Applecross, by a length to Nice Baroness, by a length and a half to Chirrup, and then Whitehaven and Madame Dubois and Secret Waters, and the back marker is Cruising Height. So it's Regordes leading by a length and a half to Applecross and Water Swinburne, and then Nice Baroness in the dark green, a gap of a couple of lengths into Chirrup, and behind her is Madame Dubois. And behind Madame Dubois is Whitehaven, a length back to Secret Waters, and the back marker is still Cruising Height. But it's still Regordes and then Franco Dettori leading. From Applecross in second and showing third is Nice Baroness. Chirrup comes into the picture for Madame Dubois, the heavily backed filly on the outside, and Steve Cauthen in the colours of the Cliveden stud, yellow with black spots. Whitehaven, Cash Asmussen in the Sheikh Mohammed colours. And then behind that one is Secret Waters and Cruising Heights still last. Head down to halfway then. And Regordes leading from Applecross, showing second. And Nice Baroness close up in third. And still that gap of 3 lengths to Chirrup and Madame Dubois and Whitehaven. And behind that one is Secret Waters, and the back marker is still Cruising Height. So, these are the odds of reward. Madame Dubois as low as 2 to 1. I knew 1 or 2 professionals fancied her, didn't realise they fancied her that much. Nice Baroness at 4 to 1, Whitehaven 11 to 2, 13 to 2 bar. Incorporates the one in front, Regordes leading. From Applecross in the white sleeve jacket, Nice Baroness. Richard Quinn just niggling that her along to keep her posy, and then Madame Dubois has come through into 4th place. They're heading for home, and it's Applecross that goes on from Nice Baroness, Regordes next to the rails, then Madame Dubois and Secret Waters, and Whitehaven, the filly, is flashing her tail. Cruising Height is still last, and it's Applecross the leader as the tempo tries to quicken, and they come down to the 3, and it's Applecross from Nice Baroness and Madame Dubois. Here she comes. Secret Waters is in the orange cap on the outside, and it's Henry Cecil 1-2 in the Park Hill as they come down to the 2, and here comes Madame Dubois with a big run down the centre of the track. She comes to take her stable companion Applecross. They're 4 clear of Nice Baroness, 1 pace. Secret Waters is out of it. Chirrup's tailed off, and it's Madame Dubois setting sail for home. They race past the furlong pole, and it's Madame Dubois, and Steve Cauthen just gives her a reminder, but she's doing enough. She's coming clear of Applecross. Whitehaven will stay on to be third, up towards the line. Steve Cauthen, 1-1-6 of the season. Madame Dubois the winner. From Applecross second, and Whitehaven third, and Nice Baroness 4. Chirrup is 5, and behind that Secret Waters, and behind her Cruising Heights. Only ever passed 1 in the race, and that one was Regordes, who just goes past the post last of all. The result then of this A.F.Budge Park Hill Stakes, it's a win for number 6, Madame Dubois, in the colours of the Cliveden stud, trained at Newmarket by Henry Cecil, the 2 to 1 favourite, and bred at the Cliveden stud, Steve Cauthen's 116th winner of the season. Second was number 2, Applecross Water Swinburne. Second, number 3, Applecross Water Swinburne. Third, number 2, is Whitehaven, ridden by Cash Asmussen. And I don't think that Topville filly gave Cash much help through the whole of the race. She was flashing her tails for virtually all the race. But Madame Dubois settled 5th, well placed by Steve, but on the